Hello, my freaky darlings. Welcome back. This week, I'm mentally, spiritually, or whatever non physical form of travel you want to call it, in Japan and exploring the urban legend of the Teke-Teke. So, the Teke-Teke is the ghost of a woman, or in some variations, a schoolgirl, who fell onto a railway line and her body was cut in half by a train. She is a vengeful spirit who lurks in urban areas and around train stations at night. Since she no longer has a lower body, she travels on either hands or elbows, dragging her upper torso and making a scratching or teke sound. If she encounters an individual, she will chase them and slice them in half at the torso, killing them in such a way that mimics her own disfigurement. In some variations of the story, she carries a sickle. Okay, now, that whole sickle thing kind of makes no sense. Like, if she's crawling around on her arms and stuff, and she's got no fucking legs, how the hell does she carry a sickle? Let alone slice people in half. Like, that makes no sense. Or is that just me? Anyway, she also apparently only steals her victims' legs. Now that's some fetish. I guess not having legs kind of fucks with having a normal one. Like a shoe fetish. Like a normal girl. In other variations, she'll ask her victim to tell her the location of her missing legs. Like with most urban legends, there are so many variations of the Teke-Teke story that it is impossible to know what the original story was or where it began. Every area has its own version with different details, and it probably also depends on the person telling it. No one person will ever tell an urban legend in the same way. It's the nature of urban legends, and that's what I love about them. Yeah. Anyway, so in some stories, the Teke-Teke was the victim of a tragic accident and most likely fell on the train tracks. In others, it was suicide. In some stories, certain magic charms can protect you from her. In others, nothing can protect you, and you are definitely going to die screaming. Sorry. In some versions, her victims become Teke-Teke themselves. There are a number of threads in common between many of the variations, and the most common one points towards a woman from Aikido named Kashima Riku. As the story goes, shortly after World War II, an office worker in Mururan Aikido was assaulted and raped by American military personnel. That night, she leapt off a bridge onto the railroad tracks and was hit by an oncoming train. The impact was so forceful that her body was torn in half at the waist. The severe cold of the Aikido night caused her blood vessels to contract and prevented her from bleeding out quickly. Instead, she squirmed and wriggled about for help for several minutes. She then crawled all the way to a train station and was seen by an attendant. Instead of trying to help her, the station attendant just covered her with a plastic tarp. And she died a slow, agonizing death. Now, if I were her, that fucker would have been the very first victim. Yeah. Okay. So, according to the legend, 3 days or a month after hearing this story, you will see the ghost of a woman with no lower half. The ghost is that of the woman hit by the train. The ghost will try and catch you, and escape is impossible, even in a car. She can crawl at speeds of up to 150 k's an hour. Now that is one speedy dead chick. Some say that the ghost is searching for her legs, which were lost when she was cut in half. Others say that she is angry at humanity for not helping her when she was dying, and that she is simply out to slaughter as many people as she can. When she catches you, she will tear you in half and steal the lower half of your body. Another variation is that shortly after hearing the legend, she will ask you a riddle, either in a dream or in a mysterious phone call. The only way to escape death is to answer her questions exactly the right way. She will ask you, "Do you need your legs?" You must reply, "I need them right now." Then she will ask you, "Who told you my story?" And you must reply, "Kashima Riko." Ka as in mask, shi as in death, ma as in demon, re as in ghost, and ko as in accident. It's quite interesting. Another variation is that she haunts bathroom stalls, asking occupants if they know where her legs are. If you answer in a way that Kashima does not like, she will rip or cut your legs off. But you might survive by replying that her legs are in the Mission Expressway, or by responding with the phrase Kamin Shinin Ma, or Mask Death Demon. See, slight variation from the original one. Okay, so no matter what the variation, if you answer her riddles without mistake, she may just let you live. But if you don't, well, it was nice knowing you. And if I'm still around to do a video next week or in a month, then you know I survived a visit from her. So anyway, that's it for this week. If you've enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and share it with people who are also fascinated by some weird shit like urban legends, conspiracy theories, serial killers, mythical creatures, ghosts, and other things that go bump in the night. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay safe and stay healthy, and if you do bump into a chick who's been chopped in half at a train station or a bathroom stall, just keep your wits about you and answer her questions properly. Then you can thank me or curse me for telling you about her. Anyway, bye.